Hi everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you're here with me, whether you're tuning in live or catching the replay later. Today, we're diving deep into something truly captivating, the modern obsession with French chateaux. Why are so many people, especially from the UK, the US, Australia, and Canada, suddenly buying centuries-old castles in the French countryside? Is it about the architecture, the lifestyle, the dream? Well, grab a tea or a glass of wine, settle in, and let's unpack this beautiful, strange, and very real trend together. And if you're here in the live chat, feel free to say hello or share your thoughts. I'll be keeping an eye on comments throughout the stream. Chapter 1. The Fantasy of French Castles. Let's begin with the fantasy. Picture this: a towering chateau with ivy climbing its stone facade. Sunlight filters through antique windows, the floors creak with history, and outside a field of lavender sways in the breeze. For many, that image is irresistible. It's not just a house, it's an escape from the noise, the crowds, the routine. It's peace, space, meaning. And remarkably, it's not out of reach. Some chateaux, complete with towers and grand staircases, can be bought for the price of a modest suburban home in North America or the UK. Combine that with remote work, the rise of YouTube documentation, and a growing desire for slower living, and you have a recipe for the Château Craze. Chapter 2. Real People, Real Projects. This isn't just a fantasy for the ultra-rich. We're seeing teachers, artists, chefs, and even former gardeners become chateau owners. They take on these grand, often crumbling properties and bring them back to life. Take channels like Escape to the Chateau, Escape to Rural France, or The Chateau Diaries. These stories have captivated millions. Some document full restorations, turning ruins into boutique hotels. Others simply want to live quietly, perhaps renting out a few rooms to support the upkeep. The diversity of stories is part of what makes this movement so compelling. Chapter 3. Why now? So what caused this explosion in interest? Pierre, opening, follow. A big part of it came post-2020. During the pandemic, people around the world started rethinking what they wanted from life. Many realized they didn't need to live in the city anymore. Some wanted space, or land. Others wanted a project, something that felt real, tangible, lasting. And France offered a surprising answer. Affordable castles, often in need of love, just waiting for someone with vision. Social media helped spread the idea. Once a few creators started posting about chateau life, others followed. And the dream caught fire. Chapter 4. The Reality. Of course, owning a chateau isn't all slow breakfasts and fairy tale evenings. Let's talk about the reality. Chateaux come with serious costs. The older the building, the more it needs. New roofs, plumbing, electrical heating systems. In France, there are also strict regulations around historical buildings. You often need permissions to renovate, even to change a window or repaint a shutter. Many buyers quickly learn that the price of the chateau is just the beginning, and then there's the emotional toll, the isolation, the uncertainty, the scale of the project. Some couples break up, some move back home. Others, though, thrive and become part of a growing, supportive community of chateau dreamers. Chapter 5. The YouTube effect word count. YouTube has played a massive role in this trend. For many, sharing the chateau journey is more than just fun, it's essential income. Ad revenue, sponsorships, and Patreon support can help cover renovation costs. And for viewers, these videos offer something calming, even therapeutic. Watching someone lime wash a stone wall or uncover a hidden staircase scratches a deep itch. It's slow, it's human, it's real. And because so many chateaux are unique, there's no shortage of stories to tell. Chapter 6. What viewers are saying word count in the comments of these channels. One thing shows up again and again. I wish I could do this. There's something deeply relatable about watching ordinary people take on an extraordinary challenge. It's not about perfection, it's about effort. And that's what keeps people watching, the honesty, the chaos, the charm. Chapter 7. What would you do, word count, if you could buy a chateau? Would you live in it full time? Turn it into a wedding venue? Run a bed and breakfast? Drop your dream in the chat or the comments if you're watching later. There's no wrong answer. Whether it's restoring a moat or reading a book by the fire, every chateau dream is valid. Thanks for joining me on this little escape. The Château Craze may seem like a trend, but at its heart, it's about something timeless: the longing for beauty, the desire to create, and the power of stories, both old and new. If you enjoyed this video, hit like or subscribe. More Chateau deep dives are on the way, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next one to answer the call of stone walls and sun-drenched towers.